Listen, can I just have a little fun right quick, Queen? Come on here right quick, y'all. Somebody out there, help me now. Oh, listen, I know a place. Oh, come on, ain't nobody crying. No, they ain't.
Can you take me to the Peacock for a minute? Hey, turn me on, baby. We're gonna go to the Peacock just for a second. And I got a special guest coming out here for y'all. I got a special guest coming out. How many of y'all been going to the Peacock back in the day?
How many legs? 1 or 2?
How many of y'all went to the skate rink back in the day? How many of y'all know part that Flying Saturday back in the day?
I know you want to know. No take it to him. What are they?
So long, and if you like I feel, baby, and guess what? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, let's get on. Let's get it on. Here for tonight. Yeah. A southern man got a smooth walk. He kind of growls when he talk. He ain't shy of no hard work. He loves his mama and he goes to church. He don't care if them kids is his party. Let's go. Jump up, work the middle. Jump right, work the middle, baby. Lean, come on, lean to the right.
Police Chief Jim Brooks says Jerry Anderson is the head of one of the biggest, if not the biggest, drug operations here in Macon. He says his arrest is a major success in halting the sale of crack cocaine.
I think that his presence is felt continually throughout all areas of our city and our county.
Jerry Anderson has been quite successful in eluding the law in the past. Chief Brooks says it was only with some very good information that authorities were able to make the arrest.
He had regular jeans, regular shirts, regular shoes, but we wasn't family. We still loved each other. Count 1 was possession with intent to disgrace. Count 2 was conspiracy. Count 3 was continuing criminal enterprise. Count 4 was the light one. It was 5 years. I can't remember what that was. Count 5, 6, and 7 money run. Yeah, that and a couple other things too. But sports, I love sports. Real good at it. Baseball, football, basketball, anything you can think of. Football, I was going to the NFL. Went up to Tennessee to play ball. Girlfriend called up to the school. She was pregnant. I already had one child. She was pregnant with another. Came back home. One of the worst mistakes I could have made. My name is Jerry Anderson. Macon, Georgia, and I sell cocaine.
How y'all doing tonight? One more time, y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all give Jerry a round of applause. Ernestine, he just played for y'all. Everybody keep y'all toes and fingers crossed. We've been doing some big business, and more than likely, this film right here gonna go to the big screen, HBO Plus, Netflix, Hulu, and this will be made a series like BMF, like Power. Jerry's story is too long to be put into one film. You know, Jerry lived a life trying to make it. Jerry, day one, Teflon Media. We out here, Monroe County, Forsyth, Georgia, 478. We out here, make it happen. Yes, sir.
You got me.
When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. Very professional, and you can tell just his mannerisms and things like that on set. He was completely on board with whatever he had to do.
On set, day one, we got something in store for you that's real major. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you who I am. My name's Jerry Anderson. I'm from Macon, Georgia. I sold cocaine. Let's go.
I've been professionally acting since 2016. I've done a couple of things. I started out as an extra. Most people ask me how did I start. I started out as an extra. Even before that, I was a model. So I did a little modeling, did some extra work, worked with a few, and it kind of elevated and became filmmaking at some point with Bankroll Fresh. He had a song called Take Over Your Trap, and instead of doing a music video, we did a short film. And that kind of introduced me into the film world. Since then, I've only done 2 other film projects, but when John Claude hit me up about the Jerry Anderson movie, I was elated and just jumped on board. He had me come on to help with the shooting and the editing of the project. It's been a great experience.
How I got started on this project, I was actually the director's personal assistant. And so with me being a director's personal assistant, I had anything is up for grabs. So originally it was just personal assistant, and then it went from personal assistant to, hey, we need somebody on sound, can you grab the sound stick? I'm like, why not? Grab the sound stick. Hey, we need somebody on lights, can you do lights? Why not? Let me do them lights. Hey, we need somebody to fill in right here. Why not? Let me jump in right here and see real quick. So I got a little bit of it all, being having the opportunity and a chance to actually work with the full entire production of this film.
Slade, I went to college for a year. I got out of college and I started doing the wrong thing because I started making a lot of babies and I couldn't get no job. I'm in Navy, Air Force, Marine, I tried it all. Couldn't get no job. Had a lot of babies around here, so I had to go. I started doing the wrong thing, dibbling and dabbling. It was I knew this girl that she was doing, me and her hooked up. I moved in with her, she started teaching me the trades. And I didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was legal, but it was illegal. And some people made her tell me the truth. And she told me the truth what I was doing. If anybody else, police would knock on the door, I would have been gone. I was selling to everybody, but they met people.
I don't want to have Jerry beat up. I was told to go tell Jerry he had to make a deal with us. If he didn't make a deal with us, then I had shown him the dead body in the trunk. So that's to make up his mind. So when he went and saw that, I think he got back to Macon, Georgia.
All right, what's going on, people? My name's Jacoby McDowell. I'm from the south side of Macon. South side. So me being an affiliate of the Mob Boss, one of my favorite part was to be able to go in to actually live that experience again of Mr. Anderson.
Back then there was so much money around me and people started cussing hell happened. The whole making money, they wanted to run back to Florida, buy some more, come back, go to Florida, buy some more, 5, 10, 15, 20, put them in the ground, making money, running out, putting the flamethrower out. Just kept coming.
My name Ben Hubbard, man, Big Ben. What people call me around here. I'm from East Macon, Georgia, east side of town, right here in Macon. Born and raised, man. Favorite scene so far? Let me see. I'm gonna have to say my scene, man. You know what I'm saying? That scene. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. They got me playing the snitch. So that's how I know I need that Oscar. Put that out there. But anyway, that scene where I have to jump out of the car and run because I do my own stunts and all that too. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that was just, a hell of a sequence that y'all put together, man. So, Oscar, Tonys, EGOTs, I need all that.
I never got the money like this before I
I think what intrigued me the most about Jerry's story is Jerry didn't allow his guys to smoke, drink, like no drugs, no gambling, like Jerry ran a tight shift. And it eliminated a lot of possibilities of losing money, people stealing money, robberies, getting caught by police, making mistakes, and it kept Jerry going for a long time because of the way he ran his whole cell.
You know, he had this opportunity for me, and initially I was like, this somebody is trying to hack my account or something crazy. And he was like, you know, I know that this sounds crazy, but if you just give me an opportunity to talk to you, I think that you'd be really good and fitting for this project that I'm working on.
Y'all with Jerry and Ms. Anderson, and we're gonna let them talk to y'all right quick. We still got plenty of food. We're gonna have the band come back over here and play, but we're gonna let the Queen and Jerry come out here and thank y'all and say what they gotta say. Y'all give them a hand, man. Put your hands together, man.
We would like to thank each of you for joining us on this special night as we did the movie premiere of Jerry. We hope that something was said that would change lives of the youth.
I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. Thank you. I hope you had a good time. Like I said, I never glorify. I'm always trying to do something to show people that there's a better way in life than sell drugs, get your gun, and kill each other and do the wrong thing. I'm here because I sat in that bed in Atlanta prison and I prayed to God hard and I cried. I thought I would God every night, but let me go home. I was about 18 years in then. A lot of people thought I was never coming back. Me and God argued every night. He was sending people home that had 6 life sentences. He was sending people home that were churching dope, doing it all. But they were going home. Why not me? I thought I was a good guy. I was talking to God every night. Just give me one more chance, please. And I'll show you when I get out, I'm gonna go talk to the kids. God told me, all right, I'm gonna give you a chance, man. And next thing I know, my counselor said, Jerry, I need to talk to you. Your lawyer told me to tell you something. I don't want to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you, you've been granted clemency. Man, y'all don't know how that feel. I had 3 life sentences and 3 25-year sentences behind that. Never for me standing here talking to y'all right now. 2 people, God first, then President Barack Obama. He put President Barack Obama in office to let me go home. That's how I see it. And I want to thank God for that.